and happy Friday. Today is classroom day setup 5. My principal helped me bring all my stuff in, and she told me that I have 26 kids. Mind you, my cap, I told her, is 24. I brought stuff for 25 kids, so this week, what I'm taking off, I have to go and get stuff. 26 kids. So she came in, she's like, oh, your room is so pretty. It looks so different. Oh, girl, it's ugly. But she thinks it's looking better. It's just so. But today we were decorating. Someone was gracious enough, it had no note, to buy me the termite solution. I did hear what you said. I am going to call the union to see. First, I want to ask my principal because I don't want to go behind nobody's back. So I'm going to ask my principal, would it be more effective if I call the union to get this termite situation done? But we know that we are not doing this today. I may do that corner today to get it out the way because remember the tree is there. I need to move this bookshelf and hide some of the stuff. But we have to figure out where our alphabet is going, all of this stuff. I'll show you this big old box of stuff that I bought in. This whole box is decor. This is decor. So we have our calendar. We have all the stuff that I put together, laminated. This thing is filled with borders. Schoolgirl Style had a sale. I'm trying to open this. And I bought this from Amazon. So I have border. So I have this border, but it doesn't. And I have glitter border. So I have all kinds of stuff. This is all border that I am not going to use, that I'm probably going to use for something else. My theme is composition notebook and clouds and pastels and all kinds of. I don't stick to a theme. I do all kinds of stuff, and so happen it comes together. This is the paper that we're using. This is over the years paper that I bought. So this is white paper. I have composition paper, and I have this. I went to Target yesterday. Also went to Lowe's. I got this to cover those holes in the wood. They told me to buy this. I got these to go on the tree because the tree is so big. I'm going to take these and I'm going to make it into individual ornaments for the tree. I got this for the door. Normally I have an affirmation door, but I thought it was redundant to have an affirmation mirror and have it on the door. And that's it. And I got another basket because I need to replace one of the baskets. But let's get started. I took the border home. But guess what I forgot? The hot glue. I have a hot glue gun home, but I don't have any hot glue, so I couldn't do anything. So the first thing we're going to do is do the border together. We're going to move all this stuff so I can do that bulletin board, that bulletin board. We're going to do, I'm pointing and you can't even see, but we're going to do the bulletin boards first, and we're going to do as many doors as we can, and then we're going to, the alphabet. We're going to try to get everything. They're having an event here at this school at 2 to 5 o'clock. So I know I have to stay to 5. I don't want to go out after 5 because I don't want to see them kids. And it is 9:55 right now. So let's get started. We got the number line. Not the number line. The alphabet. But I don't know. Normally my alphabet goes across. I start in the middle. But I can't because of this clock. Last year I didn't have this clock. I'm gonna turn you around so you can see what I'm talking about. Last year I didn't have a clock there. It was just straight wall. And then I have these screws up here. I got the ladder. I have these screws up here. So I have to be very careful about where I'm putting this number line. Oh, this is messing me up. Let's figure it out. So I think I should start at the clock and then just work my way down. But I'm going to measure these and just measure the wall so I don't waste my time. And we're gonna put this alphabet, and then we're gonna do the number line. Okay, this is what we had to do because the alphabet is too big and I don't want my alphabet smaller. Now that I'm going to have 26 kids, my kids will be further back and they need to see it. So I did it in twos. I took them and then I overlapped the thing. So like this ends right here, and that way it'll eliminate some of the space. If it don't fit, I'll take it down and I'll print at, I guess, 85%. It'll be small. I'll figure it out. But we're gonna put it up right now. into a problem. These two don't fit. The Y fit, but the Z don't fit. So I have to cut the Z and curve it. I'm gonna do that. If I hate it, when I play back, when I decorate the room and I hate it, I'll just do the number line over. But how often do you really use a Z? Besides for zebra. And Zealous. You don't use Zealous in first grade. I don't think so. But we're gonna see how it looks. I think it'll look cute. It'll give a little character. I don't know, but I like this. If I make it smaller, they can't see it versus I can see. I'm in the middle of the room. I can see it. I'm quite sure I can see it from the back of the room. We're gonna figure it out. Then I'm thinking, do I need a number line if I have a hundreds chart? I don't know, but we're gonna put the Y up and cut this down and see what happens. Okay, what do you think? Do it look bad? I don't think it looked bad. It's not that much over. It's just, I could probably put some cute paper fans to fancy it up, but I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks cute. What do you think? It gives it, you see how dirty this wall? They don't paint here. But I think it gives it a little pizzazz. Like, oh, look at us. We're not perfect. Let me stop psyching myself up. But this is what it looks like. This is my number line. And I'm going to put this up, too. Because I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and put the number line up. Okay, so let me give you the updates. It is, I don't know what time it is. But I'm going to show you everything that I did. This is indeed the worst room I've ever had. The custodian was just here. She brought me a pair of pants and an apple bed and watched. Tell me happy birthday. They bought me a fan because it's so hot in here, and they put in a work order for me to get a temporary AC unit until they fix my AC unit. I am not worried about these desks. We'll worry about that when we come back. But yes, it is so hot in here. That's why I look so glowy. That is not glowing skin, that is sweat. But let me turn you around to show you. This is the alphabet line. You can see it bubbles. I have to spray this. I've never had to spray anything to reduce the glare, but it stops at 120. It has the curve. I'm gonna have to do something real cute above the door with fans to distract you from that. I did plug in my Good Vibes sign. These screws are stripped, so I can't even with the drill, I can't even do anything with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to Google how to fix. This is a fan. I have to push everything down to make sure she says we're gonna blow me away. This is old stuff that I can't use because that's not my word. My new word is believe. That's what I'm going to put. I bought extra paint in case I need to fix something. Those are my lanterns. I need to do all I can while I have this step ladder because they're painting another class. So I have to hang everything I can in the ceiling. I have words that go up there. And I need to figure this out. And I'll keep you posted. Okay, I stopped doing this border. I did 1 pack. I need to do, I think, 3 packs. And all I did was draw lines and then double-sided tape. I didn't use glue. I have a problem. Another one. This is, I can't even put the border like this. Look. I can't put it on this thing because you see that big old gap? So I have to put it inside, which is fine, I guess. But we're going to do these bulletin boards. I have to move all this stuff out the way. We're going to paper them. I doubt I have enough border. We'll worry about it. I have other stuff to do than this. They were supposed to close the first grade wing because we got people coming. When I decorate my class, I listen to trap music. So future Nicki Minaj on, and these people coming and ask me where the teacher's lounge at. And I'm like, oh my God, but why they left it open? So I have to go tell the custodian, could you please close the first grade ring? Girl, them people, 50% holy, 50% hood. We are working on a better ratio. So let's get this bulletin board. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I hope you guys are too. what the bulletin boards look like in my area. I removed the desk because I didn't need it. So I'm gonna cut the lights on, but it is still hot. Oh, let me touch the Promethean board. Hold on. All right, so this is the front of my room. Remember, I teach with the lights off, so it's enough natural light for the kids to see, because that door, which we don't know. Once we cover that door, we're gonna see. But this is the front of my room. It will have books. Alexa, I have to connect her. She's not connected. I want to focus on the front of my room. I'm gonna do this board right here, but this is my side. I have to find, I don't know where the light bulb's at, so I'm just gonna go get light bulbs. But this is my bow lamp, and it'll light up right here. I took that down from up here. I'm going to put something up there. It's going to say the best day ever, or best day ever is going to go up there. That's the slogan that's going to go up there. These are my, I need these, especially with 26 kids. I have to go home and focus on buying more stuff. Anyway, I'll tell you at the end of the vlog. But this, I was using push pins. I'm telling you, you need this in order to do bulletin boards. Let me tell you what you need. You need a staple gun. I don't understand how y'all be using a stapler. I don't know why. But I got this. You need push pins, and you need a X-Acto knife to cut it. I have to do more border right here. This is not enough bulletin boards, so I have to make back there a bulletin board. So my teacher YouTube bestie is teaching with Miss B. I think I'm going to link her video, but she makes a bulletin board. She has a whole tutorial. I'm going to come with my bulletin board already done, but I'm going to watch her video and then make a bulletin board. If you're not subscribed to her channel, I'll put it on the screen. Go ahead and subscribe to her. But we're going to do this. We're going to do the schedule right now. I like it so far. I put up the print. I need to print a paper. If it doesn't print, I need to put in a ticket. I also have to put a ticket for my document camera to be connected. I'm going to erase this and figure out the schedule. We're doing this border at home. Then I need to know what I'm going to put on my titles. I don't know where I'm going to put my calendar. Let me tell you about this wall. If you look at my 3rd classroom tour, I have all are welcome in 50 languages. That is very important to me for kids to understand that they are welcome. I was thinking of doing this wall, the all are welcome wall. So from top all the way to the bottom, and then above this under here. And if I need it, it'll be on this side. My calendar I guess supposed to be in the front of the room. I don't know. Maybe I could put the calendar on that bulletin board. Oh, we got the calendar here. But I think it is too much. Maybe I could put a calendar on the bathroom door. Could you put a calendar on the bathroom door? I don't know. Well, we'll figure out. But this is my calendar. I think it'll be too matchy since, you see, I need somewhere to put this calendar. I'm papering this door. So I could put the calendar here, and then everywhere you go to the bathroom, you see the calendar. Or I could put the calendar, no, you're not gonna pay attention. Or I could put the calendar here, and then all are welcome could be somewhere else, maybe on that wall. And then the calendars could be the calendar wall. Let me know what you think, because I'm not putting this up yet. So let me know what you think about that. I think I'm gonna just leave this yellow because I'm over it at this point. I wanted to show you the progress that I made. The tree is not gonna get done today. The reason why is because I'm not coming back into op days, which means other teachers are going to need a ladder, and I need a ladder tall enough to do this ceiling. So I'm gonna do the ceiling and everything that I need to hang up. I don't know that one yet. So everything I need to hang up, I'm going to do. So I have letters, but I'm going to turn you around and show you the progress that I have made so far. My coworker said it looks nice, but I'm still, it's this wall. Once we figure out this wall, we'll be good to go. But let me show you. Instead of my other words is choice, my new word is believe. So that's what I have for my firsties. So I have believe, and these are little hearts, paper mache hearts. That's the only thing I could find that was thick enough to match this. So this says believe. I have, this is our calendar. We start school on a Thursday. And I have my writing checklist right here. So I have this. And then I have this. This is not leveled, so I'll put a level in to make sure. So this will hold the book that we're reading today, or books. And then, you know, I'm weird. Do it nice or do it twice. I'll erase your stuff in a heartbeat. But this, I have to program Alexa before I leave. This is our schedule on Thursday. I just have to put the times, but this is our schedule. The top jar is when we get compliments. The bottom jar is when we score 70% or higher on a test as a class. So I'm going to print labels to go on top of that. And this is my Jackie desk. This is my area. Let me get your advice. I told you about the calendar going on this wall. So my friend came, this wall is going to be white, remember? And then we agreed that we should make this wall, because we could sit in the carpet on this back carpet, and we could do calendar time. So it'll have this, the date, the weather, the days we are in school. What else I got? I have the days of the week, what the weather is like, things like that. So let me know if that's a good idea. I'm going to start hanging lanterns. Right now it is 4:17. I'm going to start hanging lanterns. I'm trying to do everything I can do that's high. That way, when I come back on Thursday, I don't even have to look for this ladder, because I don't even need it. I can use my own ladder and do the little stuff that I need, because I have letters that are cut for this, and then I have letters that are cut for that back there. So let me go ahead and start tackling this ceiling. All right, it is 5:20. I am going home. Am I cleaning this up? Absolutely not. But I am going to pan the room, and I'm going to show you what I have done, the things that I hate. And I have to go back to the drawing board. I'm taking some stuff home so I can work on it, but I will be back on the 7th. I need to rest my body. I need to prep for the new school year as far as my own household. That's meal prep, buying food. If y'all want to see that stuff, let me know when I go to Costco and Sam's and Publix to buy grocery and I have to restock my classroom fridge, stuff like that. I wanted to turn you around so you can see I had a ton of visitors because my doors open. My old kids were here. I miss seeing them, but I'm gonna see them because they go to my friend's classroom next year. So I'm going to turn you around so you can see the progress and lack of progress that we have made. I'm standing in the library right now. I'm on the carpet. So I am not cleaning up anything. It's going to stay like this. So I had these letters and they look so nice until I put it up. That N is small is driving me crazy. I don't like it. I don't like the thick. I could cut letters, but I'm not in the mood. I don't like the thick border. It is what it is. We left the yellow. It is what it is. We are going to get paint. I'm supposed to putty this. I want to putty this before I leave. So I'm going to putty this before I leave. And this is everything. I have my writing checklist. I got this free. I have my pencil date was free. And then I have this, which I need to level out. Go through my books and put the books that we're going to read up here. I have to create signs for the class rewards and We Are Smart Cookies. I'm leaving the desk. We have to cut letters. We have a lot. This is our room. It looks worse than it did yesterday. We are not worried about those tables, those desks that we need. We are letting it go. So this concludes day 5 of classroom setup. I have a whole list of things I need to work on. I have some stuff I need to take home. I have to add more stuff to my Amazon wish list. So if you are inclined to bless my 26 students and I, please do. I would appreciate any single thing that you give me. I don't care if it's something that costs $2. Any little thing helps. But I will see you guys next week for Classroom Day Setup 6. Bye, guys.